Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm here to do the daily reading for all of us, for the collective, for Friday, November 19th, 2021. What? And this day we have a full moon. Now, I don't know exactly what time it's at, so it could be that this full moon, see, in the UK and Europe and all that, they're a day ahead or 8 hours ahead. So it could be the next day, depending on what time it is. I feel like maybe I should look it up and find out. Heidi, beautiful. Good morning. Happy to have you here. I'm gonna pull up. I have this cool weather app that shows the moon. What's going on with the moon? And so let me see. What do we got here? Next full moon. Does it say what time? It just says moonrise and moonset. I don't know. Leave a comment if you happen to know um, what time it's happening. I'm at Pacific Standard Time. So anyway, happy full moon, everyone. All right, so I'm gonna pull from my Good Tarot deck. I decided to use this one just cause I love this deck. This is my learner's deck. I know this one really well, so let's find out what's going on. What's going on for all of us on this Friday? We've got the Hierophant. It's all about your spiritual practice. Maintaining your spiritual practice. Leveling up because of your spiritual practice. And Six of Earth, which is like an unexpected surprise. What is it? Unexpected resources and happy surprises. So I feel like whatever spiritual practice you have, whatever that means to you, whatever it is that keeps you connected to yourself, to your higher power, to the energies around, that is um it's it's allowing something really good to come in. And Six of Water. Something from the past, maybe? Maybe you're leveling up. You're kind of having a spiritual, some kind of spiritual growth. And this happy surprise is someone from the past that you have maybe been pining for, missing, um, someone you have sweet memories about. Seven of Earth. This is so funny because when I had the idea to pick this deck, this card actually popped into my head. That's trippy. Um, this is a card of being at a crossroads, needing to make some kind of decision. Do you keep do you keep going on the same path, or do you move on to a new path? Do you move on to a new path with someone from the past that you're really excited about? I don't know. Do you? Huh. Let's I want to clarify what's going on here. Um yeah, let me jump to a different deck. I want to go to my black deck. Matches my outfit. Yeah, what's going on here? What is this happy surprise from the past and suddenly needing to make a choice? Nine of Cups. I mean, this is wish fulfillment. I feel like this is you. Yeah, you've definitely leveled up. And Redbeard is here. Good morning. Yes, it is a beautiful morning. It's still dark where I am, so I'm not totally sure what's going on outside, but it's beautiful in my world. uh, yeah. Ooh. Um, Roads where we meet, Goddess. Hecate. Is that how you say it? Nice. um, anyway, it feels like you're just really satisfied with where you're at in life. It's the perfect place to be to manifest what you really want, who you really want. Um, this is I feel like this is you just kind of, yeah, being in this place of like, I'm good. I'm good on my own. Of course, someone coming in would be great, but that's cool, whatever. And then the universe is like, that's exactly where you need to be. And now here you go. Hmm. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It's like being really focused on stability, on hanging on to what you've got, holding things that are important to you close to you. What you've manifested, what you've built in your life. You're just kind of like, you know what? Like, I'm really proud of where I'm at. I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it to myself. There's a bit of keeping it to yourself vibe here. Um, Not wanting to share. um, the High Priestess, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. So, so first of all, this is a really divine couple. So it could be that as you're leveling up or by leveling up, now you have attracted in someone who is also, they've gone through their spiritual journey, or they're very dedicated to their spiritual journey. Um, really in tune with themselves. It could also be that because of your dedication to yourself, to that spiritual practice. I feel like I said that word like a million times now. um that it has leveled you up to this point where you're just like, the high priestess. She's someone who's very unfazed by things. She's so in tune that she's in the world. How do you say it? You're in the world but not of it, or you're of the world but not in it. I forget saying, but it's like, you understand what it means to be human, that there are certain requirements to living a happy life, but you don't get caught up in the details, in the petty stuff, basically. So, yeah, and that's also what happens too, is that as we level up, then we start attracting other people who reflect that back to us. Other people at a higher vibration that match the vibration we're at. We're always attracting those things that are of a like vibration. So as we do raise that frequency, it's inevitable that higher things will come in as well. Ooh, and then we get the devil. Dun, dun, dun. Devil about the magician. Hmm. Huh. Okay. So there seems to be potentially, yes, that's right, Redbeard. Positivity breeds positivity. Absolutely. Um, and here we have a situation where you're really focused on positivity, on, you know, doing what feels right, what's elevating you in the world. And potentially this could be this person from the past who comes along, who maybe in the past it wasn't such a good connection, kind of toxic, kind of, who knows what happened. There were issues with, you know, addictions of one kind or another, obsessive, possessive behavior. But this person, maybe, for whatever, however it ended, you or this person walked away. You both separated. And now this person is coming back, and you have still thought about them. You have still had held this little flame for them. And they show up and they're like, I've changed. I'm different than I was before. And you're like, oh, what do I choose? I don't know. Nusrat. Hi. Nusrat? I hope I said that right. Um, but the fact that they're showing up as the devil, clarified by the magician, makes me wonder if they're still pretty much the same as they were. And they're like, no, but I swear. Because this is a card of manifesting. Let me get one more clarifier on this devil. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it makes me think that this person, maybe part of their toxic behavior was, being really ego driven, really all about themselves, not really willing to share of themselves, of their feelings. And they come back and they're like, I have transformed. I have decided to show up in a new way, to actually use the tools at my disposal to level up. And now they're ready to be nurturing and kind, sensitive, compassionate. Maybe that's how they always were, and they were just, had a lot of issues, wounding that caused them to kind of hold back or show up differently than they really are. Somehow there's someone coming in. Could be romantic, could just be, an old friend, an old family member, somebody who's actually like, hey, you know what? I really care about you. I've missed you a lot. Now that you both have gotten to this point of understanding things in a new way, you're able to connect on a new level that is, I think, is really good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like this has already gone on a long time. My daily readings keep getting longer. I want an oracle card. This one, let me go with my numerology deck. Let me just see if I can get a sense of what this is. Just get a final something. Spirituality. Yeah. Yeah, this all comes down. This is about spiritual growth first and foremost. And somehow it's bringing you back together with someone from the past. Both have gone through it, and now you're at this higher level. And great. Yeah, it looks really good. So happy Friday, everyone. This is really cool. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy full moon, by the way, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.